I am so excited to record this video, and it is sunny today. It feels like summertime. It's in the 70s after having about a week of rain. A rainstorm came through Southern California, but that's okay because we needed it. But anyways, as you can tell by the title, I'm like half in the sun, half out. Whatever, we'll just work with it. But as you can tell by the title, this is my first ever Baker Creek seed haul. I've never ever planted any seeds from Baker Creek, and I did an online order and it came relatively quick actually. I think I ordered my seeds on the 14th. Today is the 19th. So it came really quick. I'm very impressed with the smoothness of the ordering and the shipping and all that stuff. So I had a pretty good experience with that. And I also got one of their free catalogs, which is really cool. Anyways, here is the package. This is how the package came, which I think is really cool. It has like this little garden design, and then I'm gonna cover up my address here, but I like the front of the package, how it has the bitter melons and the gourds, and it says Baker Creek Heirloom. I don't know, I just really like that. I just got like really excited when these came in the mail. I just love it. It's just some kind of songbird there. Anyways, I have a whole bunch of seeds in here to show you guys, so without further ado, let's get into the seed haul. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of these seeds out. Love that. So I got this many seeds, and I'm just gonna show you guys each and every single one that I got. I ordered $38 worth of seeds, and that got me about 14 packages of seeds plus 2 free seeds that they give you. They give free seeds with your orders. If you order more, you get more free seeds. You order less, you get less free seed packets. So I'll show you guys the free seed packets at the very end. But the first thing that I ordered is this zucchini. This is a gray zucchini squash. Cucurbita pepo is the name. Great tasting, high quality gray-green zucchini, yields well, flesh is firm, mild, very tasty. And I tried growing this last year. I didn't have any success. Well, I actually did have some success. I had maybe about 4 zucchinis, but it wasn't that prolific, the plant. And then I got this. I'm so excited. This is actually one of the reasons why I wanted to order from Baker Creek, is because you can get a lot of interesting rare varieties, hence the website name, rareseeds.com. And it's this one. It's a Loofah Gourd. It's known as the dishcloth or Loofah Gourds. Grow your own natural dishcloth or bath sponge. Old-fashioned type to 2 feet long. Fruit is edible when small and tender. So this is actually part of the gourd family. Kind of like, it grows like a cucumber. What you do is, it doesn't grow brown like that. It grows like a cucumber, and then once you dry it out, it turns into this loofah type. All the hummingbirds are having some drama back there. and then I'll move on to the tomatoes. Okay, so the first tomato, I only ordered 2 tomatoes, which I know that's probably kind of weird, but I have a lot of tomato seeds already. But the first thing that really piqued my interest when I was looking through the catalog was this Berry's Crazy Cherry Tomato, and it's because it says it has humongous clusters, 40 to 60 fruit each cluster, of beet yellow cherries, sweet, great for salads. And it says start indoors 6 to 10 weeks before last frost, which that would be like around this time, February. So I can start sowing these immediately as soon as I want to, actually. And I'm really excited for this. Unfortunately, I can't tell you guys what what's gonna happen with these seeds, you can just follow along with me because I've never used Baker Creek seeds before, but all of the homesteaders that I follow and the other gardeners and farmers that I follow on YouTube and Instagram, they all have had really good success with Baker Creek. So I'm excited to get some of that success, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed, as I really want more yields this year in my garden. Alright, so the next tomato is this. It's called the Blueberries tomato. And it says amethyst blue cherries turning deep red where shaded in elongated clusters. Plants yield all season. So I have a feeling that this one is going to be like my Indigo Sun cherry tomato. It's just going to be red and purple when they're ready. But I've heard a lot of really good things about this variety in particular. And yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay, moving on to, let's see. Okay, I'll just do this one. I'm so excited. I'm excited about every single thing I bought. Like, honestly, I'm just, So this is the Rougeville de Tempes. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Pumpkin. And I got inspiration to grow this particular seed because Vivi at What Would Vivi Do Next, I absolutely love her channel. I've been following her for years. I followed her on Sean James Cameron's channel when she didn't have a channel, so I'm like a super fan. I also love Sean's channel too, but she grows this and she has a lot of success with this over in the UK. And I figure if she can grow that in the UK, where the temperatures are more mild, I can probably grow this here in Southern California. And this is a French heirloom, and California is the same, I think, latitude or longitude as France. So we have the same growing conditions as France, almost exactly the same. So any French things that I've planted in my garden, they've actually done really good. So it says, this is in 95 days. Most beautiful flattened and ribbed large fruit are a gorgeous deep red orange. A very old French heirloom, this was the most common pumpkin in the Central Market in Paris back in the 1880s. The flesh is tasty in pies or baked. This one can also be picked small like summer squash and fried. It is a good yielder too. Like, come on, that's just like everything I want in a pumpkin. I've grown pumpkins before, but I've only been able to grow the really small ones. Okay, so the next thing that I purchased is this Jari Melon. And I was inspired to buy this from Jess over at Roots and Refuge Farm. I really like her channel. She had a lot of success with the Jari melons, and she's in zone 8 and I'm in zone 10. She lives in Arkansas, but the zones aren't that different even though they're far away. But like I feel like we have similar zone climates, so I feel like I'll be able to have some success with this kind of melon. But let me read you the description. It says, This amazing early Indian melon was collected by Joseph Simcox. The fruit are brilliant, copper red, and are striped in green and cream, making this an extremely unusual and beautiful melon. It says the vine produces lots of 2-pound fruit, which is great. It's pretty small actually, but I'm very excited for that. I don't really have much success with melons, but maybe those will yield. So the next category is going to be chilies and peppers, and I purchased this Tabasco Pepper. I've heard amazing things about this variety especially, and from Baker Creek, that it yields like crazy. Also from Jess from Roots and Refuge, and also from Living Traditions Homestead. I like that channel too. It's a married couple that does like homesteading and stuff, but they grew this. I'm pretty sure they grew this too. But I'm just so excited for this Tabasco chili pepper. It can be eaten fresh, or you can pickle it. You can make it into vinegar, make Tabasco sauce, anything you want. So the next pepper that I purchased is this Corbaci sweet pepper. This is it says a rare and flavorful Turkish heirloom. Very slender 10-inch fruit are curved and twisted like a Turkish scimitar, richly flavored frying or pickling type. So I got inspiration to purchase this from Jess, again at Roots and Refuge Farm. It seemed like she had pretty good luck with this. And I didn't actually grow any sweet peppers last year, so maybe this year I'll just give it a try. Alright, so this one I'm really excited for. I'm already planning for the Orange County Fair 2019. Here I come. I'm getting started already here in January. But anyways, I purchased this sunflower. This is a Magnolia Giant. And because I want to enter in sunflowers this year into the largest category, and I needed the seeds to do that. And this says it's a, the heads are 6 to 18 inches across, sitting atop 14-foot tall stalks. Huge, highly nutritious seeds are 1 inch long, more than twice the average sunflower seed size, perfect for snacking or feeding the birds. It says direct sow in spring, so I won't be planting these out until probably the end of February or March, but I'm very excited for those. And then the next thing that I purchased is the regular zucchini black beauty squash. It says a classic dark green summer squash, delicious fried or baked, best picked young. I think most gardeners know about this. This is like the most common zucchini variety, but I wanted to get the common variety from Baker Creek because I know their seeds are high quality. And last year I grew a couple zucchini plants, but the seedlings, it seemed like the seeds weren't high quality, and I didn't get the best yields off of the plants, and that does make a difference. So the last several things I have here are beans, and I'm just like so happy. Just looking at the package just makes me happy. But isn't that a beautiful bean? This is called Barlocke di Vigevano nano beans. That is a tongue twister. Pink and white seeds are superb shell beans, striped young pods, good for snaps. So this is a bush bean variety, but I feel like this is going to do amazing at the farmer's market. I know people are just going to go nuts for this at the farmer's market, and that's what the description said in the catalog. The next thing I got is another bush bean variety. So this is kind of similar, but this is called dragon tongue beans. Dutch heirloom bean has incomparable flavor. Yields stunning yellow-purple striped snaps. Tasty shell beans, a children's garden favorite. And this is also, I don't know if I said it, but this is also a bush bean, but it just has that beautiful pattern on the bean. This is going to be a hit at the farmer's market in the spring. So the last two seeds that I got, I didn't purchase these, but they came free with my order, which I think is amazing because I'm sure that the retail value on these seeds is probably $3 each. So it's pretty cool. And Baker Creek, rareseeds.com, also offers free shipping this year. I don't know if they did it last year because I didn't order seeds from them, but it's pretty worth it when you get free shipping from seed companies, because sometimes the seeds can be really cheap, but the shipping is really expensive. So the first thing that they gifted me was this. It's not actually a squash. It's just kind of tells you about the Heirloom Expo that they have. But this is I'll turn it this way, a Amarillo carrot. And it says, it doesn't say anything about the carrot. It actually just gives you a description of the National Heirloom Exposition in Santa Rosa, which actually I think I'm going to be going to that this year in September. I really want to go. I want to make it a trip. I want to make it a whole thing. Let me know if any of you guys are planning on going, but I really want to make plans to go. So the last thing that was gifted to me was this Brunswick cabbage. And there's no description on it, but I'm sure if I went on their website there's probably a description, but that's kind of a funny little picture there that they have of this guy. His name's Louis B. He works in the customer service department. Yeah, so that is it for this seed haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. These seeds came this morning and I couldn't wait to record the video because I'm just so excited. I really want to start sowing the tomatoes and the chili peppers, so that's kind of why I wanted to do this video too, so I can go ahead and start sowing my things. But I'm just so happy with my order. I'm really, I don't know, I really like how it came. It adds a nice touch to the whole experience of opening your seeds. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. If you've ever used Baker Creek before, let me know what your experience is with Baker Creek seeds, and let me know your favorites. Maybe I can try them out as well. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you guys all for watching, and yeah, happy gardening. Bye.